right way, but they pollinating everything. I ain't been able to get the honey.
Okay, gotcha. However, if you put plants, border around the crops that you're growing, the bees go
They
come,
doing it.
and
They
then
doing
they
it.
go help you.
Right.
You talking about ugly plants and all of that?
Yeah.
If you ain't got bees, that won't gonna happen.
Yeah.
And so you're not pollinating, so it's just helping
My
nature out.
bees is helping because I know
Okay.
they helping.
Okay, now this filter strip, that 393,
Field border strip.
yeah, the 386, that's the
Yeah, I'm
pollinator.
on 393 with you filter
Okay,
strip.
so the 393, so like you got sloping property or something like that.
I do.
That, okay, you put a board around to keep the sediment out of the streams. That would help trap it on your field, okay?
So let's say, for an example, I got something higher than the other, and it's like a little hill.
Correct.
Okay,
You may
I got
want to
that.
put it at the top of the hill. No?
Yeah, I got a couple
So,
fruit trees or
yeah.
whatever, but then I got I
Yep.
had my watermelons and stuff on the side of the hill, but I got a fruit tree or two or three because it take a couple years for them to grow. But as of right now, I end up having the watermelons at the top of the hill, so whatever could rush off. I'm with you.
So the strip, it just blocks it, stopping that erosion, okay?
Okay.
And, NRCS provide instructions on how to do all of this.
Gotcha.
In the field office tech guide.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And I may have it for Tennessee, and I can send you the field office.
Rotate my crops, critical area planning,
Okay, now 410.
grade
Grade
stabilization.
stabilization structure. That's if you got some severe erosion going on. They may have to come out there with a terrace or something. You got to drop off pretty much. It's critical, and it needs stabilizing. They may have to come with a pipe drop, allow water not to just flow over it, but go through a pipe, and they put a drain pipe down, and then let it out like that. So I don't know if you got that kind of problem.
So let's say for
That
an
require
example,
engineering.
let's say for an example, I got a field, right? And in a certain area of the field, it might overflood.
Okay, if it's definitely doing that, if it's not flowing through a pipe, it's gonna cause some erosion in gullies.
What's that?
You know what a gully is? That washed it out. That washed out the topsoil,
Yeah.
and now we got a ditch, pretty much.
Right.
That may need a grade stabilization structure.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I brought it up. But
Okay.
what if I just keep?
Again, if that could go back up to if we could take care of that with critical area planting,
Which is
that would be great.
critical area. That's
then they gonna put
342.
grass. Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening, bro. Don't think I ain't.
You locked in, no
Okay,
doubt about it. Yes, sir.
irrigation pipeline.
Okay, irrigation pipeline. So I got my high tunnel house over here, but my high is over here. Generally, they put a well or the high so you get gravity flow, right?
Okay.
And for when you get ready to do a poly pipe or something like that, so you get it down. However, if you wanted to put the well up here, put a pipeline down there just for information, and then that irrigation water gonna come through that pipeline. Then you gonna come up here, and then you'll put your apparatus on it so you can get your water up through there. So it took the slope away because we dug down and put that pipeline in there, right?
Right.
Okay, now we're gonna come up over here in your high tunnel house though.
Gotcha.
And then we could, or in your field.
Yeah.
And then we could let water flow, and it's be less slow.
Gotcha.
So
All
that's
right.
the pipeline. Okay.
Micro irrigation, drip tape.
Okay. So if unless you want to work, now we use we use this mulch to take care of our chopping. I told you I was a cotton chopper. Now what did it do? It could be a one row, and you may have already seen it. A one process thing, one move process thing. Is they can build your row with the same piece of equipment. They can put your drip tape down, and then they can put the mulch down at the same time. It's black, white, whatever mulch you've seen it all around. And so now you plant it in where? In the hole. Put a hole in your mulch, and now that's your plant coming up, and now you don't have all this chopping to do.
Got you. That's what I've been doing. I've been using the mulch.
So but do you use a drip tape under that?
Nah.
So you'd have to have, a well, so you can put a well with a tank on it.
Yeah. It only let's say a this much of an area, honestly, like this
Okay,
much of an
you're
area.
small, but you talking
Yeah,
about growing bigger
yeah,
now.
yeah. Eventually, yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you
I'm
got
getting the information. Yeah, 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 yeah.
okay, all right. So that's what that is. The drip tape is so that now you're only planting. You really saving water. That's water conservation because we just got drip, drip, drip. But that's taking care of that plant's particular need.
Right.
You if you ever
Like a
had a
drip
drip
line.
in a water, that's what that is.
Okay.
If you had a drip in
I
your
got that set up around my house, but
okay.
eventually I want to
Right.
have that on all my
Okay.
properties.
So you know what it'll do? I was just getting ready to say, if you had a drip in your water in your bathtub,
Yeah, I
don't
know
you
what
know
you're
it?
talking about.
And
A
it's
drip line.
full.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
So irrigation system, surface, and
okay, that's poly pipe. So now you've seen in the fields, landowners, they got these big fields. It can work small too. Now, if you not using the drip tape and you want to flood the rows,
got you. Where they
that's
got
what
the
they'll do.
lines with the
So
okay.
they'll hook the tape up to the outlet where your water is coming out,
Yeah.
and they'll put it down the rows. Then you put your hose where your mills are.
That's for people that's doing like crops type.
They do it all the time.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
saying it
yeah,
can be
yeah.
done on this scale
On
too.
my okay, all right.
Okay, irrigation water management. You will in your application how to meet that standard. And if I send you the tech guide, it will tell you too. So what they're saying is I am going to only provide my plants with amount of water at the right time and all that, only according to their needs. I'm not letting my irrigation water flow, so it's going off my land and
So
into
you
the
telling me they
creeks.
gonna help me pay for mulching too?
That's what
The next one
that's what
is.
484 is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is that mulching in very way. You have plant mulching and you have mulching for that that plastic mulching. Okay,
Well, I'm gonna add. Chip Drop is a company that deliver mulch to you for free.
They-
I'm just telling you. You
okay.
know what I mean? But
So what did I just say? If they inform you of what the standards are for mulch and you provide that, that's all they want to know. They'll come out and look at, yes, that is the mulch, and you get that payment. And you go in that tech guide that I see you see what that payment is.
right.
That's
So
the
damn,
mulch.
I just got mulch delivered on damn near like 11 of my properties,
Okay.
like truckload.
I passed by some mulch and I said, man, I
They
wish
got
I
it
had
for
that in my
free out there.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
you
yeah,
you
yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, water well. Now we was talking about that. If you got city water, now NRC is probably not going to do you a water well. But if you're away from water well,
Yeah,
or you
damn.
need more than your city will allow you to pump, because again, in small cities, it was a person that was doing something in the agriculture operation. He was getting all the water from the city. They had to cut it off. So
Gotcha.
now we can help that person with a well.
That's
But
why
if you right
she
within that.
wouldn't tell me though. She would just look at me and say, "No, I won't want that." But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mulching,
So that's where you can. But we got water issues in Arkansas, and we only help with doing a vegetable or
okay, structures for water control.
go to that last one.
Okay.
That
Oh,
could
low
be a
tunnel
drain
system.
pipe.
Okay. Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
Okay.
water
Okay, I'm
flow
with you at the
meter.
time. Okay.
Flow meter.
Okay.
End of the line. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And so flow meters, it will be if you're a conservationist, you want to know the amount of water that your crop need, and you want to know the flow that's coming out of your well. That's what that does. How you doing?
How you doing? Amen.
Oh,
Amen.
y'all coming in after him?
Amen.
Y'all want a personal with me? Okay, I should be about maybe 10 more minutes.
Maybe
at the
5 minutes, 10 minutes at the
Okay,
most.
and I'll come out and get you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, and so that's what that's for. Nutrient management. Nutrient management. What did we say we were gonna get early on? Up there was what? A soil test.
Right.
So now to meet this practice here, I am applying my nutrients according to label direction, soil test. That's a payment. You see what it is. when
Got
get
you.
that,
All
okay?
these numbers got associated payments.
Yes, sir. Integrated pest management. That's now I'm putting them.
Oh yeah.
Control my weeds,
I
my
need that.
insects,
Yeah, I
and all
need
of
that.
that.
I need that.
According to what label direction.
Got you.
Surface drain. If you're in an area where you need a ditch, a controlled ditch that won't cause erosion and all of that, we pay to construct the ditch. Irrigation well. Irrigation well is again the well you don't have city water available, and also we'll help you dig a well. A well is a two-pronged system. This is the casing. Back over there, I guess we looked at the well. I don't know if we got over there by. Oh, the
Oh, because it's
533
helping
was
with vegetables only,
the
which is
five,
good.
yeah, the 533. That's the pumping plant.
Okay.
So we didn't know the miss. I think we must have
Okay.
gone by that.
We probably
So,
did.
So
But
it's
you
a
said,
two-part system.
okay, so this right here is only for vegetables only, which worked perfect for me because that's what I'm dealing with.
Now again, Arkansas put this out.
Okay,
That
all right,
may
I gotta
not be
find out.
Tennessee
Got
policy.
you. But the
Please
numbers
know.
gonna stay the same.
The numbers stay the same.
Got you.
But there are practices that are statewide, and there are practices that's countywide. You may go, please understand that guy told you that this was done here. No, he didn't. He told me to check with you. He told me it's an eligible practice, but he didn't know if y'all pay on it in the state.
Right,
Please tell him
right.
that.
I got it right here, so
I'm
it's all
retired from being
good. It's
RCS,
all
so I don't
good.
want to get cross with this.
No, you good.
Okay.
You good.
Okay, that's the irrigation well. Now the soil carbon amendment, you've probably seen that before. People are taking, it's like charcoal, but it's a very, it has its own way of making this biochar.
Okay.
That's biochar right there. It adds all kind of abilities to the soil to create the pores in the soil to receive more rainwater stored in the soil. It has more carbon adding to your crop and all that. So that's what that is. Raised beds. So if you had a high tall house,
Yeah.
you can put raised beds. Now you're not as old as I am, but me, I'm probably gonna want raised beds. Man, I've tried to grow crops in the ground. That hurt my back.
Got you. So
Okay,
you're saying they gonna
then
help
you know
pay
what
for
they-
that.
and you after you
And
get
the
it,
low
they
tunnel
try to
system,
start-
they gonna do the low
you know
tunnel
what the
system
low
on
tunnel
the
is?
on the red bed.
No, that's on the road. If you're doing, I guess you could put it over a raised bed.
Yeah,
raised bed too.
yeah.
But that's really going over the road. You know what all those soda help you with? Insects.
Right.
Insects
Most definitely.
yeah,
Most
put it over
definitely.
there.
Most definitely.
So that's all the practices.
I love you, bro.
All right.
I love you. And
Okay.
if I need to contact you, I'm gonna contact
You got
you as
me
well.
wrong.
Amen.
I'm gonna ask them to let me go down the hall. I'm an old man.